What's up, y'all? Or I should say, niggas. Back at it again with another episode with my boy, Mission. Because we on a mission to destroy y'all cheeks. That's CGI. Don't listen to that. But yeah, back at it again with another episode for y'all. Talk to them for a minute while I finish this pizza.
Alright, guys. Today's topic, I want to start us off with. If you watch the NBA, man, or if I can get your guys' parents, grandparents, I'm gonna need those opinions. Not really anybody's opinion that's my age and under. Unless you watch the games like I did for real. I just watched a lot of old NBA games with my dad before, so. But I think, in my opinion, John Morant is very close, or is having the same effectiveness Jordan had when he came to the Bulls. I say this because the Memphis Grizzlies was what was it like 23-9, and
You talking
now
about like losses?
yeah. Oh wait, no no
Yeah.
no 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 no.
Wait, no, because
No,
look.
no, it was it was like 9-23 or something. They didn't win that many games, man. They was very low. Ja Morant came back, hit a game winner. Now they done won against the Lakers and they've won against the OKC Thunder. So
Ain't that nigga Josh Giddy back?
yeah, but they've won against the two best teams right now, and the Clippers with just Ja Morant. Ja Morant's been carrying the team since he's came back. It's like when
Wait.
Jordan left and came back for the second three-peat, you know.
I think he came back after the baseball thing, though. He was low key, like, you could low key see, like, he was trying to get.
Yeah. No,
Kobe was cooking him. I ain't even gonna fake it. Kobe was cooking him.
Kobe
You
was
get me?
was a reenactment of himself, and until he figured that out,
He
he started
was.
playing better. So
You know, Kobe. Kobe used to call Michael Jordan in the middle of the night and asked him about moves that he used to do before the games against people like what you call it? What's the team on the Celtics? The Celtics always gave the Lakers hell. But the Lakers always gave the Celtics hell. But it was like a back and forth thing. Cause you remember the Celtics had Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. What's that other tall dude? He tall black.
shit.
I forgot his name, but he be on talk shows and stuff.
Shaq,
No, not Shaq.
because they did have Shaq for a little bit.
It was three people. You remember Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and another star.
Paul Pierce.
Huh.
Rajon Rondo.
No, Ray John Rondo was fired though too. But let me look him up. It was a taller dude.
Trying to think. But we're look, listen, we're talking about Jean Morant, man. We're talking about if he has the same effectiveness Jordan did on the Bulls. Do you agree with this statement that I'm saying?
Mm, a little bit. Cause look, Jordan did have a bigger. Jordan had a little bit of a bigger effect. Cause Jordan,
Jordan
I
definitely
know.
did, but Jordan also had Pippen. Jordan had Pippen.
Jordan did have Pippen. You think Pippen was a big role?
I think he did play a role. For a minute, he had the most rebounds, most steals on the team,
Nigga, I
most
found out who
three
I was talking about.
pointers. He not only was he out shooting Jordan in his rookie year and everything. In the rookie years of Jordan, he was good, but not Scottie Pippen good. Scottie Pippen was better, but Jordan was getting more attention from when he came out of college and came into the NBA. So it was both.
You
So
remember his shoe too.
he look, he had fans from NCU coming into Chicago Bulls games just to watch him play, and that kind of
Nigga,
let him go.
his shoes played a big part in his
His
success
the
too.
shoes did too, but the shoes didn't come till a
Yes.
little bit later, man. They didn't come till '82.
Nigga, that's still old. He said that like that was like the 2000s. His shoes came in '82. When did Jordan retire?
03.
Nigga,
When
his
LeBron
shoes played a
came,
big role.
Jordan left.
When kids was born, they were getting Jordans on Christmas. They fell in love with the shoe. They start falling in love with Jordan. That's how most kids be trash talking on the internet. You ever look in the comments and see kids just saying the most outrageous stuff about the NBA? At the one loss or something, Wemby's washed. Those are the type of kids. Those are those kids.
Nah, for real.
Like, nigga.
No. I remember when I heard everybody say Curry was washed when he won a game without hitting a three.
Curry
Then the
never be
next game,
washed.
him and Klay Thompson make a score of 33, basically.
Curry will never be washed. His talent is so far beyond what people have seen, bro.
He he
He can,
worked he worked very hard to become the best shooter of all
yeah.
time. He worked
Remember
to
the college he
become
came
that.
from?
He worked to become that. Is what people don't
Yeah,
understand.
he
It
deserved
wasn't
everything
a
he had.
God given gift. He worked for that. That's why I respect Curry as a player. I think he's the best player in the NBA as of right now.
Mm. Now I think Wemby the best player in the NBA right now.
I think
Look,
I think Curry. I
if
think
they
no. I'm saying I think Curry is as when I say player, I mean like
if
point guard, and I mean
if they give Wemby the ball, Wemby would be the best player considered ever. His team doesn't pass him the ball. If they let Wemby move how he move, Wemby will destroy. You see, he don't even have to
Wimby.
jump to dunk. He don't
Wimby.
even have to jump to dunk.
Wimby is literally he's a mixture of KD.
He's a mixture of himself. He doesn't even have to jump to dunk, bro. Like this nigga is he's Slender Man. Did you see his Halloween costume? That was
Yeah.
scary. He was as tall as Slender Man. Like, bro, he's actually the best player in it. Like,
Imagine
Kurt,
Wimby if he did a Giannis.
like his
Imagine
body build.
Wimby if he did a Giannis. Yes.
Dude, that would be even scarier, but he wouldn't be able to move. He wouldn't. He got to stay that weight. Because he already too tall. He'll literally crumble.
But just imagine that, man. That's worse than a damn Shaq.
That would be
I'm
scary.
not saying he has to be completely bulk like Giannis is, but I'm saying if we can see a little bit of muscle on him, because what's going to happen is in the next 2 to 3 years, people, so I'll say commentators and maybe people who are over the NBA are going to say, "Oh well, he needs to gain weight," and they might
You
even
know he
do.
has a lot of muscle, right?
He
He
does,
looks
true.
skinny, but he has a lot of muscle.
True,
His weight
true,
comes
but
from his height.
listen. That he's still a bit flimsy. I can
Nigga,
see it.
he's over 200.
If anybody watches the game, you can still see it, man.
He's over 200.
But there's
He's not
people in the
flimsy.
NBA that's the size of a goddamn bus, my nigga.
They just look like that, but
Jokic, okay, look, if Jokic got in the paint with Wemby, you think Wemby's gonna survive?
yes. He might get back down a few times, but he's still gonna get some blocks off. Jokic gonna have to deal with that.
I ain't gonna lie, he did
But
block.
Wemby's
Wemby
not a
blocked the
baby.
fuck out of y'all.
There's no NBA players over 400 pounds, which means Wemby's at that weight. He just looks really skinny because he is really skinny, but he still weigh a lot. Like as far as like strength, he can move some nigga in the paint. He can move LeBron, bro. That nigga, bro, he's the best player in the league. He just on a trash team. All they need to do is trade him. If they trade
I
Wemby,
think if if it was the all time like all star rookie team, man, I think him. If we can still consider Banchero a rookie or not, but him, Banchero, and let's say we could still consider Ja, yeah, those three.
nigga, put the men brothers in there, motherfucker.
The who?
They are sweet. The Thompson twins,
Oh, yeah.
they came straight from OTE. They didn't even go to college. That's tough. Imagine playing in the league,
So
killing
they
people.
basically did a LeBron.
Yeah, but legally. Like,
He said, but
well, LeBron did what LeBron did was legally, but you know, like it's people like Shaden Sharp. He never played a game in college at all. So he damn near scammed Kentucky, went straight to the NBA. Most people don't know that,
What?
but I'm a basketball fan. Shaden Sharp, he never played a game at Kentucky at all. He waited, he sat on the bench, and then when the NBA draft came around, he got drafted to the Portland Trailblazers.
Goddamn.
And most people at Kentucky was mad because they
Oh,
was looking forward to him
what has
playing, but
who's the other dude who got drafted with Wemby?
uh,
And he's on the Trailblazers too. Forget
is
what
he fire?
everybody said he was gonna be fire, but he's really mid.
Jalen?
No.
Wait, no, not Jalen Green. I know who you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Black dude.
Yes.
Yep. I forgot his name. He came straight from the G League. Ignite.
Scoot Henderson.
Yep. He's fired though. He just needed time. He got drafted first overall for a reason. He used him.
I thought Wemby had first.
Either him or Wimby. But he deserved it, bro. Like, he's really tough. Wimby's tough too. He just
What
need a better
is
team.
what? Oh, another question, man. What do you think about Damian Lillard leaving the Portland Trailblazers? I know this was such a while ago now, but was that something you was expecting him to do? Cause I
Not
like
really.
everywhere I was reading, like everybody's like, man, he's the most loyal player, maybe even more loyal than Steph Curry. We losing hella, and he hasn't left us, and I feel like they just kind of jinxed it. The fans
Boy,
jinxed it.
they thought this nigga was just gonna stay there.
He literally dropped 64. Or was it 74? It was 74 on the Portland Trailblazers. That means the rest of y'all was not doing shit. Okay? The rest of y'all wasn't doing shit. If this man sat here and scored 74 points or 64 points, I can't remember.
74 points is ridiculous.
If he scored that much, that means y'all was not doing shit.
At all. That's
Like,
half 100.
like literally, you're not doing anything. He's past 50. He's past 60. This nigga got 74 points.
He's 26 points off. That's crazy. Imagine being Portland Trailblazer fans inside the stands, just seeing him cook in a Bucks jersey. Yo, this nigga went dead and shit.
No, I didn't. I was listening to what you was saying, and I'm trying to figure out if he actually scored 60 or 70.
Wait, Akendele, bro. Am I tripping, bro? Because I keep thinking about this shit, nigga.
What?
So, I asked this girl, does she want to call later, right?
Yeah.
And we messed with each other. But she was like, maybe. But I'm like, hey, I don't know. I'm gonna
If
just
she
give it
say
time.
maybe, get, man, fuck that bitch.
Nigga, I ain't gonna say fuck her, but I ain't gonna
That nigga, if she not,
like
see,
I'm
that's what I be
trying. Like
trying to
I'm
tell you.
honestly,
Stop
bro, I ain't
trying.
even gonna
Stop,
fake it.
stop trying. Just stop trying, man.
I ain't even gonna fake it. I've been trying with this one. Like, dude,
Hey, bro,
I
that's what I
tell
call a
you,
simp right there. If she, bro, I'm
not
telling
even a
you,
simp.
because the
I just
the relationship I'm in, I know she really wants me, bro. I know she does. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
it's not even a simp type shit. Like we was actually like texting like until like I asked that question. So I ain't know
So what did
like
you ask her again?
did she want to call later? Like if she wasn't busy, she was like, maybe. But me, I start overthinking. I'm like, nigga,
Nah, you like
oh
me with the overthinking, yeah,
yeah,
bruh.
cause I ain't finna be trying to chase nobody. It's 2024. I gotta
That's
get
what I'm
money,
saying.
man.
Nobody has time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get too
Yeah,
old. Niggas don't
yeah. You know the
like.
goal, man.
Hey, look, how old is she? Is she older or younger than you?
She's younger.
So she's still playing those little childish ass games. And the thing with girls nowadays, some of them do not
You just
grow the
said.
fuck up.
You said
Some of
what?
them do not grow the fuck up. Like they grow, but their mind doesn't, bruh. They still act like children. I know grown ass women that's like 27 that still act like they're 16.
That's crazy. I ain't even gonna fake it.
Oh,
I ain't
and that
never
shit
heard
happens.
nothing like that.
That shit happens a lot in Florida, bro. There's women who literally act like they're still in fucking middle
They
school.
be hearing bubbles in their head instead of actual thoughts.
Type shit.
Like some
Like they,
SpongeBob type shit.
no, like that shit is so real. They'll sit there and, especially if they're still on their fucking period, they're not gonna act
You said
fucking age.
what?
They're not gonna act their fucking age.
Who?
It's just certain women, man. Like depending
Yeah.
on where you at, where you
True.
know.
True.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
but
really
look, I
all it
ain't even
is.
gonna rush nothing, bro. Like if it happens, it happens. Like me, like when I start trying, like at first, yeah, I'm gonna be
I'll try
sick.
one time, but if I feel like I'm trying too hard, I'm gonna be like, I shouldn't be out. I shouldn't have to be doing this. I know I'm worth more than the bullshit, my nigga.
Yeah, I would say I'm actually like trying. I ain't hit her with no actual like serious like questions other than like do you mess with me for real? But shit, it's like or like I
See,
was asking like how she was doing. She was just like good, and then she ain't asked me. Don't get me wrong, bro. It does. I don't care. Like you ain't gotta ask me how I'm doing, but obviously, like that person don't care if they don't ask you back. I would just like I just kept the conversation going because I was just bored, bro. Just sitting down, bored, thinking about making another episode.
I'm saying you gotta find that someone who has a crush on you permanently, my nigga. Who ain't about to bullshit with you at
Nah, the
all.
thing is, bro, she said she messed with me. That's the thing. Hey, I
No,
just
I'm gonna
want to
tell you like my dad told me.
see
Any
shit.
girl can say she messes with you. She messes with you. That don't mean she love you, my nigga. She messes
Nigga,
with
she
you.
ain't gotta love me because look, we just started like actually talking, but still, those factors like what I mentioned. Like,
Nah, cause look, you're doing this little trial to see if she really fucks with you.
yeah, I don't know
She
why, bro.
slipped
It's
up.
just something about it's
She
something
slipped
about
up
this
this
girl.
one time. So there's two choices you can do. You can never forget about her being like, "Oh yeah, maybe," and stay with her, right? You can stay with her and never forget when she said, "Oh yeah, maybe."
Nah, cause look, bro, it's not like she's actually really cool, but that caught me off guard. I was sick at that. I was like looking at that. I was like, bro, nigga, you look stupid right now. Like, bro, you should be making a podcast episode or some shit. You over here trying to chase. But I don't know, bro. It's something about this girl, but shit. I'm
That's what you said about the last one.
I might have to slow down. Nah. I'm actually being realistic. Like I'm actually keeping it a being. Like I know what I said, but I know what I meant. It was just fantasies. That's a fantasy, bro. Like that was fairy tale.
Kelvin, you might as well the podcast go viral. Become a passport boy.
I'm just gonna go aesthetic, bro. Like I don't even know. I ain't even trying to mess with nobody for real. Cause look, every time I actually try, bro, like I'm actually, like I said, I was actually trying, bro. Like I'm over here sending double, double, triple text type, yo. Like I never triple text nobody, so I hit her with one of those. But I just got a vibe that she ain't jacking me, bro. So I'm just gonna. And bro, I
Go
actually like nigga. I
always
was
go with
nigga.
your heart, bruh.
A young nigga was finna actually cop. her some flowers, bro. Cause it's like, nigga, we was talking about it, but shit, I don't know. I ain't trying to get her nothing and then figure out like, hey, this she ain't jacking you. And I ain't even gonna be mad if that's the case. Just like I just want her to tell me that, like, instead of me looking stupid. Cause
She not.
I'm only thing
She's
I'm
not.
really worried about is the podcast and buying more clothes and shoes. Like, I'm damn near just gonna be chilling. Like I'm gonna get me
You
the
getting
AirPods
grown,
Max
bro.
too. I'm getting me the AirPods Max. Like I'm finna be vibing out with those. Like I ain't worried about no girl cutting me off. You can cut me off. Just let me know. Don't try to play though. Like don't sit up here and try to text me. If you don't fuck with me, tell me. I ain't gonna be sick. There's plenty of you out here. There's plenty of females out here. I ain't even seen the rest of the world yet.
Type stuff.
Like, but shit, nigga.
It'll all come to you in a little bit.
You said it'll all come.
Just like your last relationship did.
No, that wasn't even a relationship. You know, we ain't make it out of it. We didn't even make it out of the talking stage. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I didn't want it to get nothing more than a talking stage. We could have been dating. We known each other for like 2 months. I could have been asked her out. I just didn't want to ask her out.
Bro was nervous.
No, it wasn't nervous. I just know I didn't want to spend my life with this person.
Not for real.
I was like, nah. This nigga, the doctor came back in. It
Man, what?
was at the doctor.
Nigga, that's an auntie.
That's your auntie? He said, nigga, that's my auntie. Don't disrespect me. He said, I'm a real G. You the only nigga in history that survived a flu shot to the ass. Your rapper named Lil Flu. Lil Fluke. This nigga still gets sung nursery rhymes to bed. Akendele. You look like Jada Pinkett. Conservative body ass. Kodak Black could serve the same sentence that Trump commuted in 2020. This nigga Kodak Black went back to jail, nigga. I thought he already got reprimanded or some shit. Or if I said that right. This nigga got pardoned and then came right back. This nigga be doing the stanky leg on the couch and shit. I'm telling you something for the groove. I'm trying to get you in the mood. Look at us. Your ass be moonwalking. Moonwalking in the shower and shit. Back and forth.
Kilvante.
Yo. What they come in there and do? They held you
Who?
down tight.
Who?
The diabetes people. You like, who?
Nah, cause you was confusing me.
He's like, what are you talking about? Shit, I'm talking about the diabetes people.
I think that's stupid that I gotta do that though.
What? Take the little You
Take
think
the
it's stupid
little,
that you gotta like take the diabetes shit? Yeah,
yeah.
why is that even a thing, bro? They need to just cancel that.
I don't know.
They need to just cancel that altogether.
They really do. This some bullshit.
He said, nigga, this some bullshit. What's the craziest shit you ever seen?
In what?
In life.
In life.
Yeah.
Someone getting shot at.
You seen someone get shot at?
I've seen. Wait, can it be what I've seen happen to me or happen to somebody else?
Uh, it don't matter.
I think being shot at.
It was like some Ricky type shit.
Nah, nigga, I wasn't running. I was not running. But I do believe. I think I was in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people.
He said, I think I almost got caught up.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Nigga had to run for his life.
nah.
You can slide underneath. You can slide underneath the trash can.
I ain't.
You know, like with them trash cans on
Nah, hell nah,
them
man.
little alleyways in New
No, 'cause
York.
let me explain what had happened. My friend, right? He a white boy, man. This back and forth, bro. He a white boy, and like we went to school together.
Yeah, tight.
Nigga named Mason. And he called me. He like, hey, bro, you trying to come over? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Why?
This nigga was trying to fuck on you.
Nah, this nigga was like, you trying to come over, nigga, and smoke? And I was like, yeah, for sure. So I go over there and I'm smoking, and the next thing I know is like, cause we in the garage, bro. We in the garage smoking, we chilling, and this nigga text me like, hold on real quick, somebody outside. I'm like, what? I was like, all right. I was like, what in my brain, and then I was like, I told him, all right, cause I be paranoid.
Your
So
brain start malfunctioning and stuff.
I was confused, my nigga, cause I'm thinking, why you stepping outside, leaving me in the damn garage? Let me in the goddamn house. Let me go lay my ass on the couch. I'm ready to go to
Hey,
bed.
you was so high, you was ready to go to sleep.
For real. Yeah, I
Hey,
wasn't.
you was
So
ready,
the
boy.
next thing happens is the garage door opens and and the sun beaming in. The sun bright as fuck beaming in, and all I see is like ding 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 ding. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I get the fuck up. I pull my gun out and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm sitting here pointing and then
You
oh
pull your
my.
gun out and it's bigger than
Bro,
you.
I pull my gun out and they was still shooting. I tried to open the damn door. I'm sitting here pulling on the door. Then I turn around, I shoot back, and then I
This
ran the
nigga
fuck
turned
out.
around.
Bruh, nigga, no. I was still trying to bust the damn door open. I'm screaming at this nigga. I'm like, where the fuck your bitch ass? Like, nigga, I'm freaking out, cause that was the first time, first time I ever got into some bullshit. And
They
I was
couldn't
like,
even see you, bro. You so short, nigga.
no, like,
They
nah,
was
I
just
just heard, I
shooting
just heard the
blind.
shit. No, Kelvin, like that shit was scary. I heard the shit. It said, bing, 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 bing. And you could see the sparks. You could see the sparks. Nigga, I was like, damn. But any nigga that explained they first times having some shit. So basically, I
That's
couldn't get the
funny,
fucking door
bro.
open, and I was still getting shot at, and then it stopped for a minute, and I was shooting back, and then I ran out, and I'm looking like a dumbass. So I'm sitting here looking. Then I ended up getting jumped that day when I walked out the damn door.
Damn, nigga, how you get jumped?
When I walked out the garage, they came around the corner and beat my fucking ass.
They ran out of bullets. They started beating you up.
They beat my ass, bruh. When I came around the corner, bruh, and I'm all confused, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like this white boy that I hang out with school, I'm sitting here just trying to smoke and shit. And I'm getting shot at, got my ass beat, nigga, and everything, yo. And I go back home and I tell my brother like, man, you a bitch.
Nigga, they ran out of they ran out of bullets. So they started beating you up.
And bro, I couldn't even. I already had the gun out. I done dropped the gun.
Did
The
they take
gun
your
on
loot?
the
Like
my
when
shit
you looked in
wasn't
your
there. My
inventory,
money,
you tried to
bro,
look in
my
your
money was
inventory.
gone. It was the first time, the first and last time I was ever gonna get caught lacking.
Nigga, you tried to look in your
I
inventory
don't
when
know
you
how that
woke up.
situation happened. Cause I used to go to this nigga's house like all the time when I was like 12 and 11, and his mama lives in a goddamn like this fancy ass house. So I'm like, and she lived like around the corner from my dad, cause I live in Bayou Oaks, bruh, in Sarasota. You and she lived right around the corner, cause like on 44th. So I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, I'm in the damn garage, and I'm thinking everything cool. This nigga walks out. That's when the garage door opens, the sun beaming, shut, start flying, and I started seeing shit flying by my head. I knew what situation I was in. I knew what situation I was in. But I didn't know why the situation had happened. Luckily,
Was it a setup?
it had to be, because I don't understand what the fuck had happened, my nigga. I was confused. So I told myself, and my brother was like, don't let that shit happen again, nigga. I'm gonna beat your ass, cause he was like, I ain't got time
Damn,
for
right
you.
after you got jumped, this
Yeah,
nigga
and he
let
was
you.
like, no, my brother, he was like, I ain't got time for you doing that whole shit, nigga. You don't ever get caught lacking, nigga. How you have your gun to get your ass beat?
Wait, so when you looked in your inventory, was your gun still there?
My gun was not there. None of
Like
my
when you
money
woke
was
up,
gone.
like,
All my shit was gone, my nigga. Everything was gone, my nigga. Everything was gone. And I didn't know what the fuck to do, my nigga, for a minute. I didn't know who it was. I just knew Mason did it. The next day when I went home, cuz, and my brother was talking to me and shit, I was blocked by him. So see, them niggas just got away with some little shiesty shit. So I'm like, all right, it's cool, it's whatever. And when I was walking back home, and I was telling my brother, cause I had three guns at that point, man, and I was like, well, I got a charge for one of them. It wasn't a pistol, it was an ARP. And I was telling my brother, and my brother was like, all right, we gonna find out who these niggas is, cuz. He was like, we about to find out who these niggas is and shit. I wasn't stuck on the shit no more at first, cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a straight bitch, my nigga. I didn't know what the fuck, my nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I did not know, my nigga.
he said,
Oh,
I didn't know, but
no, my nigga. I used to be an innocent ass nigga, and all that shit changed that very day, my nigga. I told my brother what had happened. We drove and we went somewhere, and you know what
wait,
I'm
did y'all
saying?
ever find the people that shot at you?
Nah, we ain't find shit, cause they wore ski mask and my ass was beat, and my brother was like, "Man, we can't find these niggas, man. It's cool." Well, my brother
Wait,
he tried to follow Mason, and
how did
I
that
guess he
end up
texted
when he tried
I
to
guess he
follow him?
texted him, and he was trying to ask him like, "Hey, bro, what you do that to my brothers for and shit?" And he was like, he needed some. He was texting my brother, and
He
he
said,
said
I
he just
needed the
needed.
money, man.
That's literally what this nigga was. He was talking about. I just needed some money. I needed the shit. He was like, I knew he had it. He was like, I don't know. And then he texted my brother and said, I don't know what he had it for. He knew he wasn't like that.
Wait, how did they rob you, bro? You were a midget, bro. That is
No, no, no.
ridiculous.
Look, he texted him, and he said he knew he wasn't like that. I don't know why he had all that shit on him.
Wait, did y'all ever find the people that?
Did you cut it off?
No, nigga.
Uh, but yeah, that day was the craziest shit that I had ever been through. And then I got, cause my mom called the police on us, so I came back home and they started searching me, and I had the ARP on me, and then they took, bruh. Have you ever got your shit patted down to where
Hell
your
no.
shit falling out like cause it was in my pants, so it fell out. They saw the barrel at the end of the of my pants. They saw it fall, and they was like, "What's that?" And I was like, I lied straight the fuck up, and I said that shit was a fucking Nerf gun.
What, they believed you?
Fuck no. No, they was like, that looks pretty real to me. Get him. Then the nigga pushed me against the wall and shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm sitting there, I'm about to damn cry and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck
Oh, you
going
started
on?
crying?
Bro, I was about to, bro. I was like, what the fuck going on? Why me, nigga? I'm the one who got my ass beat. And my brother was like,
YB is
whatever.
crazy.
And then my brother was like, hey, bro, whatever the fuck happened, bro, you better not snitch. And I was like,
That nigga let you know right away. He's gonna kill you if you snitched.
I don't know what the fuck, like, but my brother was on bullshit. He was like, "Don't your ass snitch. We gonna find out who it is." Blah, blah, blah. Then I went and got a gun charge and was in juvenile for 6 months.
6 months? Dang, what
Six
was you
months.
eating?
Fucking wet Oreos and ham and cheese
Ugh.
sandwiches.
Wet Oreos is disgusting, yo.
Wet Oreos, my nigga. I was ashamed of my goddamn self, man. I really was. I ain't been the same since, man. I done switched 3 times, my nigga. 3 damn times.
How long ago was the juvenile stuff?
Shit.
Like years?
Mm-mm. It was that same year when I came back to school and then I ended up leaving again.
Uh, so you felt like
Cause
you
remember,
changed
I don't
man
know.
after that?
Yeah. Well, I started getting into more stupid shit after that. After we getting out of juvie, so I started doing more stupid shit. But then I met my girl after I got out the second time, and then I just was like, yeah. And she was like, stop doing that shit, and blah, blah, blah. And then my peoples was talking to me. Everybody was talking to me, like, stop doing dumb shit. And then my dad was like, your brother telling me you ain't even meant for that type of shit right now, my nigga. He was like, you need to just quit. And I was like, what?
I don't think nobody's meant for that type of stuff.
He was like, what it sound like to me is your ass got stuck up. You a bitch. No, like how my dad was talking, he was like, it sound like you got stuck up to me, bruh. He was like, it sounded like you got set up by somebody who wanted something. You ain't know he wanted something. He was like, I always told you stop hanging around every and anybody. He was like, them little kids that you think he like them little kids that you just think suburb kids, them ain't suburb kids. They not like you. And he's like, they do shit too. Everybody out here do shit. And that's what he was explaining to me, like the difference between being in Ohio and being in Florida. Everybody does something.
Yeah, like,
Every fucking body, no matter where you're at, everybody does something. And it's like, so you gotta be careful out there.
did Florida have a lot of crackheads?
It depends on where you go. If you go to Broward County or if you go to Jacksonville or shit.
My favorite
You
artist
can
from
even
Broward County.
you can even find some in Miami. But they
My
probably ain't
favorite,
gonna be on they ain't gonna be on the street, my nigga. They more than likely gonna be a famous person that's on crack. But
my favorite artist from Broward County. His name FCG Heen.
I've heard of him.
He's tough.
I was listening to J Dot before niggas even knew who J Dot was.
Is he fire?
He fired. J Dot always been fired since the beginning, man. I always fucked with his shit. Who else do I fuck with from Florida? Lil Wet.
A little wet. Who is that?
He a
He
Haitian
must
rapper.
he
He a
must be
Haitian,
releasing
but
on
his
some
shit. No, listen to 500. Listen to 500 by Lil Wet. Pause. Y'all Ohio niggas gonna think that shit gay, but his music's fucking
he
hard.
must be releasing on some sex website or something.
No, my nigga.
It's exclusively on there. You gotta pay a subscription to hear his
But
music.
his shit is fucking hard, man. His shit is so fucking. His shit is hard as hell, bro.
Pause.
Pause, man. Pause. But I'm saying like his music is good as fuck though. Like I don't know why he don't got that many listeners, my nigga. He like the like in Florida he like the nigga that you know how OT7 Quan is in Philly?
OT7 Quan,
Yeah.
is he fire?
Yeah. My friend, I think he either from Philly or he from Pittsburgh. Some shit. One of the two. But my friend, he from like in Pennsylvania. He from there, so um Ashton, you know who that is?
The dude with the neck tattoo.
No, not the white boy. The black kid that used to go to Wayne.
I don't remember him.
Uh
I
that
probably
was
would if I seen his face type.
that was my little nigga, man.
That was your little nigga.
That was my little nigga.
What about him?
Nah, I think he live out in Philly though. Either Philly or Pittsburgh. I can't remember for sure.
Philly be tragic up there.
You think Philly worse than St. Louis?
Hmm. Nah, but they too bad. State.
You think Baltimore worse than St. Louis?
I ain't even gonna fake it. Baltimore up there. I ain't even gonna lie. I heard
It
stuff
ain't
don't
it,
be more.
it ain't worse than Chicago.
They all up there. They all got their own worst.
I think each neighborhood has their own worst shit. If I'm being honest, I feel
But
like
niggas was competing in St. Louis literally to try to see how many kills they can get. It got that crazy. Like it was actually that bad. Like niggas don't know that shit. Niggas was actually competing.
y'all
Like
niggas turned y'all whole city into a Call of Duty lab.
that's literally how it was. Niggas was actually competing to kill niggas, and that's how we got number one.
And I think to be honest, I think Dayton's bad too in its own little way.
You said you think Dayton is bad?
I think Dayton is bad in its own little way. If you know the right people, then it's bad in its own little way.
I heard Dayton bad. I
You
heard
said what?
Columbus bad too.
Columbus is Cincinnati is.
But Columbus is up there. I was just seeing like niggas like MD Sleepy, like
Listen,
how they be
listen.
beefing up there.
It, niggas in Columbus fuck with niggas in Detroit.
And Dayton, they fuck with niggas from Dayton too.
Yeah, they fuck with niggas from Dayton too. Yeah.
Like Dayton, actually, Ohio is actually a really famous spot. Now that we really think about it, Cat Williams is from here. The most
Yeah, bro.
his
Fucking cat.
influence, like that, let alone it makes Ohio famous.
And
The
he
fun,
from like two places where I lived here, man. So
yes, this nigga he made Friday. That movie will never be old. Black kids will always grow up listening to that. And if you're black and you don't know what Friday is, you're getting punched.
I just want to know, cause how deep my father was in the fucking Dayton streets, bruh. I want to know if he ever knew Cat Williams' family or himself before Cat Williams moved to Florida, out to
He probably
Coconut Grove.
did, because Ohio
I
is
want to know
small,
if he
bro.
did.
That's one thing about
Cause
Ohio, it's
no, he
small.
lived in Dayton. He lived in Dayton.
I know. So
Yeah.
chances that your dad probably did know him, he just probably didn't know he was Cat Williams now.
Yeah. Now there's
You
people
get
that
it?
my dad told me that at one point he knew I think Lil Bow Wow's father or something, cause they're from
That's
Columbus.
possible.
They're from Columbus, and he had told me about that one time. But
Lil
he was
Bow
like
Wow ain't
he
really
didn't
been shit since
he
lottery
didn't
ticket.
he said he didn't expect Lil Bow Wow to become what he is now, cause how his dad would act and things. But shit.
I ain't fuck with Lil Bow Wow since
I
lottery
had
ticket.
niggas telling me I looked like him when I went to the Y. They was like, "Man, you look like that nigga from Like Mike."
Nigga, you know Lil Bow. Do you remember lottery ticket?
Mm-mm.
You never watched Lottery Ticket, bro, with Lil Bow Wow?
No, no. I don't really watch many of his movies. The only movies I've really seen him in is the Medea's Family Reunion and
Medea
Like
family
Mike
reunion. Like
and
Mike.
Like Mike. That's it.
That's it, nigga. Yo, I got that boring ass fucking.
I don't know. I'm not really into him like that. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of Ohio celebrities. Like the only Ohio celebrity I really fuck with is LeBron James and Cat Williams.
LeBron James. Yeah, he always that let alone makes Ohio famous too.
Not for real.
LeBron James. Nigga,
LeBron
he's
James,
from Ohio.
bro. That nigga is from Akron. Like, do you
Still.
understand how Akron is?
Yes, I heard how bad Akron is.
Like, Toronto's bad too. That's where my uncle from.
But Akron is worse, ain't it?
Yeah, Akron's worse, but Toronto's bad too. There
What
many
really be
niggas.
going on up in Akron?
I'm not speaking on that.
Nigga, just speak on it, bro. Who you think gonna come after your ass? You got goons up in Akron?
I just think I should talk about shit, man.
Nigga,
Listen,
not personal stuff. Just give us a little rundown on like what happens in Akron.
man, niggas got, it's basically Ohio, Chicago in its own little way.
Ohio, Chicago.
They got they switches, they got they, you know what I'm saying?
So they got switches.
Yeah, my nigga, Cleveland, Akron, all that, man. They all
Cleveland Ave.
Toronto, all of them are in that area, man. See,
Would you say we're
Dayton can't even compare to Toronto, Cleveland, and Akron for real.
would
I
you
don't
would
think
you
so.
say where Drake grew up is bad in Toronto? Didn't Drake grow up in Toronto? Yeah,
Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying I don't think anywhere can. I don't think Dayton can. I really do feel from living in the Natty for as long as I did. I feel like it should be higher up on the list, realistically.
You don't be seeing shit though. You in a good neighborhood though, nigga.
I'm in Mount Airy, so
Yeah, ain't you in a good
yeah,
neighborhood?
that's a good neighborhood.
Yeah, nigga. So you ain't really seeing shit unless you see something on the news.
Nah, it's not.
Like
Well,
you
no,
got
it's the kids that I used to hang around and where I used to go. Like I used to go to the school downtown and everything, so
yeah.
that's where it's
What
from.
school you go to now?
Oh, I go to the one up here. I go to Aiken, but
Is it good?
yeah.
Oh, then you straight then. So you ain't gotta worry about going
But
downtown.
every part of Cincinnati just don't talk smart to niggas. Don't think you the shit, my nigga. Like I don't think it's worse than Florida. I really don't. But it's Cincinnati's right behind Akron and not Akron, but it's behind Toronto. It's behind Toronto. Toronto's like the third worst city to live in for real.
Would you say where Drake grew up is bad?
Where he grew up, Canada,
Toronto,
Toronto. I don't really know too much.
Toronto, Canada.
I don't really know too much on Toronto. I don't even think you can. You can't even have guns in Canada, so they're more than likely gonna stab your ass. But Canada
I ain't
people,
even
as
know.
far as I know, as when I went
Canadians.
to a trip out there, is um
You went to Canada?
once before, way long time. Like a lot of trips I had was when I was a real little kid. Man, I'm talking like 8.
With your dad?
Yeah. So and we went there once, and there's a whole bunch of fucking geese. I don't
Geese?
know why, but it's a lot of geese. I've also been to Paris. Paris just smells like piss. Paris.
What's the most beautiful place you what I mean, what's the scariest place you've ever been?
The scariest place. See, at this moment, I remember when I went to St. Louis, but nothing happened then. Actually, like, nothing happened then. Luckily.
What part of St. Louis did
Oh,
you
bro,
go
we
to?
was downtown. But this
Downtown
was
St.
like
Louis?
4 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. This was when I was
So
still
you
in middle
seen the
school. This
arch.
is when we was still in middle school.
So you seen the arch.
Yeah, I seen everything. I've seen the arch. I went to the little shop where you can buy like the the gifts and shit for if you're from out of town and shit.
Yeah, the gift shop.
Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to everything like that, but I do remember when I was down there, I saw this.
You seen all them boarded up houses?
Yes, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Nigga, you ain't never seen too
But it's
many
not,
boarded
it's
up
not,
houses
it's
like that,
not
huh?
more than Baltimore's though. Y'all ain't got.
Nigga, every wait, you shoulda kept driving to what you call it, this one part. Cause
I
I
ain't going
don't
to no
think you
damn
went to the
fairground. I ain't
nigga.
going to no fairground.
Nigga, I'm telling you, boy, all them houses was so boarded up
Are you
that you
talking
wouldn't
about
even want to
fairground?
live
Are
over
you
there.
talking about fairground?
Nah,
Oh.
it's a place called Cahokia, Illinois.
Shit. I've been to
And then you got this.
Gary, Indiana too.
Yeah, but look, nigga, it's just one place in downtown St. Louis, bro. Every spot, every house you go over there about boarded
Ooh,
up.
let me tell you where we went. Where we went when we went out there. Uh, it
Where?
was this restaurant that used to be on TV called Sweetie Pies.
Sweetie Pies.
Yeah, have you been there? I know you lived out there. Have you been there?
I haven't been there.
But
Wait,
you
I
drove
actually
past it
think I
before and
have.
shit.
Yeah, I drove past it
Honestly,
thousands of
it was
times.
busting, my nigga. I wish he had oxtail, but that it was good. It was good.
Wait, honestly, I think I had it because my mom, she definitely
The
had it.
place was but when I went down there, it wasn't as bad as you guys are saying it is now.
Who said it was bad?
Chris was saying, he said like if you go down there now, my nigga, you more than likely gonna see a little kid with an ARP walking down the street. But that sounds like Cincinnati
Nah,
downtown, so that's not too.
not every time. Like it's bad, but it ain't. Niggas ain't.
Because when I went down there, it was peaceful. Everybody was really cool. It wasn't like and shit. I saw more white people than black people. No, I'm being
I
for real.
mean, St. Louis is a white. You know, St. Louis is a fucking white city.
And I saw this tall ass nigga, like he was tall as fuck. We went to the theater there. I don't remember what we
This,
went to. I don't remember
you went to that
the one that
motherfucking
has
what you
the up and
call it?
downstairs that you can get on the elevator. That's where we went.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it's called.
which I,
Oh,
which I
y'all got a
see.
y'all got a nice ass theater though.
Yeah, nigga, it's nice as fuck down there, unless you go to the bad parts.
See, yeah, we
The
didn't
bad
go to
parts.
no to any bad parts though. Luckily, yeah, we was cool out there.
Downtown St. Louis is bad. That's where y'all was at.
Yeah,
Just
that's definitely where we was at. Oh,
luckily nothing
we
happened.
went to the museum out there.
Yeah, just luckily
I
nothing
didn't get
happened.
to take any pictures or nothing, but it was more white people than anything. I didn't really see no, you know, out of pocket things or black people or nothing that much. Yeah, but you said where's the worst place I've been?
Yes.
Mm, Tupac Street in fucking Baltimore.
Tupac Street?
Well, it's not called Tupac Street, but it's called like you know how I say like Tupac Drive or something. But I guess Tupac used to live
Is
on
that
the
was it
street.
named after
Yeah, it
him?
was named after him. He used to live.
Is that where he
He used
died?
no. He used to live in Baltimore. And he
Oh.
dated Jada Pinkett there, and she's from there. My girl's
Wait, so look. Wait, so you been to his actual like neighborhood type?
yeah, the old neighborhood, and we drove down the street and things. And I was actually
Did it look bad?
when I went there, I wanted to know more. Yes, it looked horrible, but I wanted to know more, so I was asking like the restaurants that we went to. They had like this little crab cake place, like a Red Lobster type shit. And we went in there, and I was asking them. I was like, So what do you guys believe led to Baltimore's downfall? And they started saying it in their little language. So I had to kind of decipher what they was saying, but they
How they
were
were
saying
saying?
like the younger niggas like my age and shit, they were saying, man, it's cause of Lord Scooter. I was like, who's that? They was like, that's a rapper that used to be here and he got shot in the car down on that street over there. And I was like, oh, okay. And they was like, yeah, after he died, man, it ain't even been the same, bro. He's like, that's basically Baltimore's 9/11, and I was like, and he was cool, the dude I was talking to, but I don't think Baltimore always been like that. I really don't, because basically based off what they was telling me, they was saying it's like the people that rule over it. So it's like if you have a corrupt government over one city, is really what happened to there.
Downfall.
And there's hella crackheads. It's more crackheads than downtown Dayton.
Yeah, I heard. Hey, where Tupac grew up, I heard it was a lot of like dope fiends and shit.
Cause
What led to?
Tupac lived
When did
in.
he ever go to Cali?
He went to Cali, I think 94, 93. But he actually is from Harlem, New York, East Harlem.
East Harlem, New York. Hey, how bad is it in East Harlem? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't been to Harlem. I've actually been to Chinatown out in New York, though.
Have you heard how bad it was in Harlem?
I've heard it used to be bad, but I don't know about now.
I mean, I
So
heard
the
somebody
one the
told
one
me,
I
but
hear
he
most
explained
about
how
is
bad it was.
Queens and Jamaica.
Queens in Jamaica.
Yeah, Queens and Jamaica is pretty bad. But all of when you go to New York, mostly if you're like around New York or something like that, and you're driving around, most of it's all projects. Like there's projects, and then you'll see like what's that store called, man? With the it's not Saint Laurent, but bro, what is that store called that I saw down there? It starts it starts with an M. I can't remember what it's called. Mala Mala it's M something, man. But like they got a whole bunch of stuff out there for real, and it's really busy, I think. Oh, and people,
You said it'd be busy.
yeah, it be busy like always, but like niggas getting sturdy in the middle of the goddamn street and shit,
That's awkward as fuck.
like niggas is just having fun, man, for real. That's all it is. Like there was
They just getting sturdy in the middle of the street. I'm gonna be the guy to just run them over.
see, if you did that, you'd be dead wrong, you know. And then
I'll be literally dead, probably.
there's people who I guess they like the people in the gangs and stuff. I don't really know too much about the New York streets. Like I know actually there was a dude that used to go to the Cincinnati school that I went to downtown. I sold him my Nautica, and I guess he was saying like Didi Osama and all them niggas is really just lame as hell. I guess was what he was saying. And he was like, nobody really fucks with them. But I don't know if that's true or not.
What?
If nobody fucks with Didi Osama and them and bitches just be simping over him.
Nobody really mess with that trap.
No, like
Everybody
like
in New
he's
York
from
sound the
like he's
same,
from
bro.
New York and saying that. So it was like I believe him. But
Everybody in New York, uh, everybody in New York sound the same. Nobody wants to listen to that no
unless
more.
you're an old school New York rapper, like if you're Nas, I'ma listen to you. If Biggie was still alive, I'ma
Yeah,
listen to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're
if big,
Hey, look, if Redman still dropped music, I would listen to it. Undoubtedly. You know. But the new rapper, since Pop Smoke died, bro, it just hasn't been the same with New York drill.
Pop Smoke was low key trash a little bit,
Right.
but he has some good songs.
But if
We
we're
really need somebody
if we
else
was to
to step
compare
up.
him to any drill rapper that's out in New York right now,
You said
he's
who
the
would I
best.
compare him to?
Sam,
Wait, what'd you say?
if we was to compare him to any New York drill rapper that's out right now, he's the best.
Nigga, Busy Banks easily is up there with him. Do you know who Busy Banks
Hell
is?
no.
Busy Banks is tough. He dropped a lot of heat. People just sleep on him because he's not. His name doesn't get heard a lot, but he is tough.
So he's sort of like blackballed or something.
I would say he's up there with Pop Smoke because Pop Smoke mentioned him. Actually, him and Pop Smoke have a song together, and he's up there. He just doesn't get
And
mentioned.
then they got
Pop
that
Smoke.
off-brand Pop Smoke dude, Dusty Locane.
Who?
Nah,
Why do niggas be trying to sound like him?
shit, I don't know. Pop Smoke just did something different, man. He really did.
Like his voice? That nigga sound like Batman.
I love that nigga's music, man. I had a hoodie of him and everything. I don't know where that hoodie is now.
You had a poster of him?
No, I didn't have a poster, but I had a hoodie. I really liked his music. Uh, I listened to him more than I listened to YoungBoy, and I was a YoungBoy fan. So I still am a YoungBoy fan, and I still was, but I just listened to Pop more. Then when I found out that nigga died, I was like, God damn, nothing can last long in the goddamn music industry, man.
Where was you at when you found out that he died?
I was
Like,
at home, literally listening to one of his songs, and then like right under it,
you
right,
seen Pop Smoke get shot.
yes, it literally said Pop Smoke shot in Las Vegas, and I was like, of course it's fucking in Las Vegas, or was it Vegas? No, it was Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles.
He leaked his ad.
Yeah. But I don't understand how is that relevant if you're all the way in Cali, you don't have ops out there. So I don't.
Nigga, he had ops everywhere. You gotta think he was a global artist. Pop Smoke wasn't
So you're saying like
just known in New York. He was known
no?
everywhere.
I'm
So he
saying
had
that
ops
okay. I
everywhere.
get that. I get that. He's known everywhere.
You gotta think
So
he
it
was in the
must have
game
been
too.
somebody that honestly just hated him as a fucking rapper or a person
Nigga.
that killed him in California, or
Nigga.
they just wanted to be a movie.
Wasn't Pop Smoke in the game?
Yes, he was woo.
Yes, nigga, he was globally known. People wanted to kill that nigga. He probably you can think about it, the gang member's family member was probably in that city. They probably wanted to get a hit out.
Something I can't really say. I don't really know, but yeah. To be honest, he really did go too fucking early. Bro. He really did not deserve to go like that. He was a good ass fucking artist.
Yeah, that nigga. Where you think he went, hell or heaven?
Hey man, listen. I think he,
Where you think that nigga went?
I think he went to heaven, man. I do think. I say
Nigga,
that
you don't
because
think
no,
that nigga
listen,
went to
listen, listen.
heaven?
If you got any New York friends, if you ever been to New York or heard somebody talk about, because if you what you're about to say is, man, that nigga was in a gang, he probably killed people. The Woo niggas, they really just beat your ass. Like they kill niggas, but they beat ass for real, bro. Them niggas can fight. I don't know why, but them niggas can fight. Them niggas can fucking fight.
Oh, them Woo
The Woo
dudes,
niggas, bro, they can beat
the
fucking.
Wu Tang
No,
Clan.
nigga, don't call them. They might whoop yo. No, I'm so dead serious. Them niggas can fight. I don't know why, but they fucking can.
Hey,
Like any,
them niggas can't fight,
them niggas can
cuz.
fucking fight. Them niggas can fucking fight. It don't even matter if he look like a wimpy ass nigga. That nigga will beat your ass. If he say he woo and he woo, he will beat your ass. I don't know why. Them niggas just have that gift. Like literally, Pop Smoke. I think he whooped somebody's ass in like in the gas station that smacked him like, when he was what six,
I
when
mean,
he
I
was
would expect
16.
him to do
No,
that.
but it was like a couple of years later, and he beat the shit out of him. So yeah, I don't know, man.
He man smacked me.
Them niggas can fight. Like I seen this one video. This one who was like, "Oh, so you woo, nigga?" He was like, "So you woo?" And he was like, "Boom, boom, boom." All you heard was this nigga getting sucker punched in his shit. And like I was like, "Damn." And then my friend in Cincinnati, he was telling me, he was like, I was like, "So what you think about woo and shit?" And Pop Smoke, he was like, "Man, I wouldn't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas could fight and shit." I was like, "Damn." And then he showed me a video of
Damn.
this one nigga getting into a fight, and he slammed his head into the not the vending machine, but the goddamn water fountain, cuz.
Well, all these Mount Verde niggas like 7 feet.
Septon feet.
Cooper. Yeah, bro. Everybody in high school right now is NBA ready if they go to Mount Verde, Oak Hill Academy, uh, Oak Crest. If you go to freaking any good academy right now, bro. Everybody, you know who Cooper Flag is?
Yeah.
Dude, he is NBA ready. He can start for any NBA team right now. Fresh out of high school, and he's only a junior. He is tough, boy. And I'm watching one of these dudes play against him in this game. I know one of the dudes. His name Julian. He playing against him. He played for Wildcat Select, but Mount Verde whooping him right now, 51-23. Imagine having a lace up. Imagine your coach telling you we play against Cooper Flag tonight. Uh, like, bro, that's your worst nightmare. It's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how good you are, bro. This nigga's gonna cook you. He's the real. If he was Wimby height, moving how he moves, that would be scary because Wimby can't even move that quick, and he's not even that much shorter than Wimby. He's literally like inches off, probably like 6 or 7 inches off. Who do you think the best high school basketball player is from what you have seen since Mikey Williams?
Um, Bryson
Bryson who?
James.
Bryce James?
Yes, nigga. I'm calling
You
that
think
nigga.
he's the best high
I'm calling
school?
that nigga his full
I
name.
ain't even gonna fake it. No glaze and stuff. Bryce James, he's not the best basketball player
Why
in
you
high school.
say
He
why?
haven't even been scoring for real. Look, think about it. Look at his last stats. This dude, Bryce James, the only reason why he's relevant is because he's LeBron's son, really. Like, I usually
Nigga,
don't
who
say
you want
that,
me to
but
say?
it's the
Julian
truth.
Newman?
It's the truth. It's the
Who do you want
truth.
me to
Look,
say? Julian Newman?
it's plenty of good high school basketball players out here right now.
Wait,
I ain't
I
even gonna
think
fake
there's
it.
one that I actually follow on
You know,
Instagram, and he be
you know
blocking the
Eli Ellis.
fuck. No,
Eli Ellis, he played for Overtime Elite.
maybe then.
You don't know the Overtime Elite League?
I do.
Then you gotta know Eli Ellis. He always cooking, and he's not even that much taller than me, and he be cooking guys that's like 6'8", and he led the numbers the one he's the number one scorer in that league. Like he is ridiculous, and he's class of 25 too. These niggas really be going to work out here, bro. Me though, I like hooping, but shit, I don't want to go professional. I just want to be chilling. I want to be on an island, bro, making podcasts and relaxing and hooping just for fun and shit. I'm be chilling. Hey, I'm finna pull up to formal with all
You
black. I'm finna pull up to formal all black with a Dark Vader chain.
I hope somebody snatch your shit.
Hell no. Hey, it's gonna be fire. Just wait till I take the flicks with that mug. Cause my first paycheck is gonna be at least January 20th something. Or January, yeah, so I'm gonna be straight before formal. I'm gonna be able to get my suit,
Put that motherfucking shit on, boy. I'm put that. Ain't nobody ever gonna see no stuff like this. I gotta make sure it ain't never been seen before. She want me to
Hey,
come and
bro.
be her savior. You said what?
Name a basketball player from Iowa.
Caitlin Clark.
Okay, so this nigga knows. I don't know nobody from Iowa, bro. I'm surprised Ohio even has a GOAT.
Oh, what?
A GOAT. Like in any sport. I'm surprised we got LeBron James, the second most paid basketball player of all time.
Who's? Oh yeah, he is the second most paid. He deserved it though.
Yeah.
You know, he said Bronny can start for his NBA team right now. Honestly, I don't think that's true. There's
Bro, no, because
NBA players, because
they
them
literally
NBA
have Scottie Pippen Jr. on their team and they don't even use him like that.
nigga, if Bronny was to come in the league and go straight to the Lakers, people like Shea Gilgeous Alexander would cook him. These NBA guys would cook his son.
Oh, he's not even on their team no more?
Who?
He in the G League?
Who?
Scottie Pippen Jr.
Uh, I forgot Scottie Pippen had a son.
Nah, he's in the NBA and they literally they put him on the goddamn Vanderbilt Commodores.
The Vanderbilt Commodores.
Yes, bruh. That nigga has. I'm trying to see what his stats is. Cause I used to watch his college games and he was good. The problem is like he's on a team like the Lakers though.
The Lakers.
Yeah, like he's on the Lakers and he was drafted to the Lakers. But he's only getting 2.3 points per game and he barely gets any minutes because they have LeBron James, AD, and at that time they still had Dwight Howard. Now,
Somebody need to trip that nigga AD. Injure that nigga.
no, that's fucked. That is fucked.
Somebody need to injure that dude, bro.
They got fucking Malik Beasley.
Who is that?
You're crazy. You don't know who Malik Beasley is.
Is he tough? I
He
probably
he
do
he.
know him. I'm tweaking. I just don't be remembering.
Isn't Mo Bamba? Is Mo Bamba still on the Lakers or where he at now?
I don't even know where that nigga is
Cause I just remember Mo Bamba when he was on the Orlando Magic and they made that song. The green album. Fucking Mo.
at. Wait, Mo Bamba was the dude that made the song, right?
No, Mo Bamba is a basketball player.
Hey,
The dude who made the song. Hey, question. What rap, what, or actually, what celebrity outside of athletics do you think is a good basketball player?
outside of what?
Outside of athletics. So they can't be a football player, they can't be a basketball player, they can't be a tennis player. It has to be like a singer, it has to be like an actor or something.
That I think that's good at basketball?
Yeah.
Let me think on that one real quick. Because I know who. I was just watching something about this nigga.
I know who I'm thinking.
Fuck.
YK Osiris. He was actually cooking them at the OT arena.
NLE Chopper.
Italy Chopper, he's tough too. YK was cooking them, though. I ain't even gonna figure. I thought he was low key the worst basketball player, so I saw him throwing up some shots and he was cooking them. This nigga Mercy Miller is cooking. Who do you think will win the 1v1? Kobe or Ricky Rubio? Prime. Yeah, Akendele.